Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm going to show you how I've created this set that I've got on at the moment. So I have used the Glam Glits Obsessive Compulsive, which is the teal colour, and then the grey mauve colour is Keep It Casual. So I've already done my cuticle prep and I've just gone in with a file just to kind of etch out that cuticle area. These are the Glitter Planet pre-pinched square tips. I've just got them in an old ASP tip box. Just go in with my stalk scissors and just trim those edges just to make sure I get a nice snug fit on those. And then I do the same for all the other fingers. And then I'm taking my Silcare brush on glue. I just get this from eBay, but I really like it. Just brushing on the tiniest amount of glue, making sure you get right up into those wings. Rock it down onto the nail, push it down, make sure you've got no air bubbles. And then just make sure those wings are really nicely down. And again, do with all the fingers. I really like these tips, they look really nice. So then I'm measuring up against the other hand. I did do the other hand last night, but it got too late and too dark to film, so I just did them today, the other hand. So just measure up the length, make sure you're getting them the same. And then again do that with all the nails. And then I'm going back in with the stalk scissors because I'm doing this coffin ballerina shape. So I just want to make sure that, obviously to save on filing time, just to cut those corners off. And then I just make sure that it matches on the other side, on the other hand. And again, do that for all of them. And just make sure you don't go too high up with those scissors. And then just refining that shape, just coming in with the file, making sure that the sides are nice and flush with the nail. Just, yeah, refine that. And then I just go in and kind of blend those wings in, just because sometimes they do stick up a bit where there's no well. They are quite thick, so I just blend those in. So now I'm going in with the Annabelle's Clear Monomer and the Trilogy Clear. I'm just doing a really thin clear layer. And then I'm going in with the Glam Glits Obsessive Compulsive. And you just want to put a thin layer of this down, but obviously thick enough that you're getting a nice opaque coverage. So this now I'm just doing a full nail of the Obsessive Compulsive, and then I'm going in with the Trilogy Clear again and the Glitter Fairy VIP Mix 2 from February. It's really nice, it's got like a hollow silver and then like a tealy green multi-mix. So you're going in with the clear and on with the glitter. Sorry about my glasses in frame there. I have tried really hard to keep in frame, but obviously when you're doing your own nails it is really difficult, like really difficult. And now I'm going in with Keep It Casual, and we are doing an ombre on the ring finger. So I'm doing the Keep It Casual down at the bottom, and then I'm putting the Obsessive Compulsive coming down. And I try and work with smaller beads just because I'm not a professional, I just do this on myself, so I would rather work with smaller beads and make it a bit easier for myself. So just making sure that you get a nice blend where you're going to put the other colour, just so there's no ridge. And then going in with the Obsessive Compulsive and just lightly fading that down. But we are going to be putting some more glitter over, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to kind of cover that blend line anyway. And then on the middle finger I'm doing a full nail of the Keep It Casual. So again, working nice and thin because I'm going to go in and cap all of these with clear anyway. So this is literally just for the colour. And I've tried on this set to work on my shape. I've noticed that my filing time has come down a lot, so I'm actually spending more time putting the product on, and then you obviously don't have to spend as much time filing it and refining that shape if you do it, if the application is good in the first place. So that's what I've really been trying to do, and yeah, it has been working, so I'm really proud with that. And then on the index finger we're doing a full nail of the Obsessive Compulsive, and then we're putting some more of that Glitter Fairy glitter over the top. And I'm out of frame, sorry about that. So just going in again with the Obsessive Compulsive, and I tried to get in really neat around the cuticles, and I'm actually really happy with how they've come out this time. It's normally an area that I really struggle with, so. Cleaning that up. And I did apologise for the state of my hands. I do have, can't think of what it is, dermatitis. I was a hairdresser, but I had to give it up because I'm allergic to the colour, anything that's an irritant really. So here I'm just putting the clear base down and then tapping that VIP Glitter Fairy mix into that again. So yeah, my other hand, my right hand, is really sore at the moment, so I thought it'd be better to do this on this hand, but you'll probably see nearer the end the skin on the fingers of my other hands are really bad, but it is dermatitis, it's not me picking at them or anything. So then this glitter is from Glitter Planet and it's called Breeze. So it's like an iridescent blue hex mix. So again, I've just put a wash of clear down and then just tapping that glitter into it. I've been trying really hard to make the glitter as thin as possible because I really struggled at the beginning, making it too chunky and then filing into the glitter. So then again on the thumb, we're just going back in with the Keep It Casual from Glam Glits. I think this one I'm pretty much all in frame, and my glasses are as well, that's great. Oh, and I just wanted to say thank you to, I've had a few subscribers over the last few days and more views on my video, and I know I'm not great, but I'm just really grateful. Thank you very much to everyone that's subscribed, and I really hope you're enjoying the videos. If you've got any suggestions or comments or anything, just let me know down below and I'll do what I can for you. I'm just trying to get into this side wall. So this is just a little clip of me clear capping all of that. So obviously I do that on all the nails, building my apex in the back third, just making sure all that glitter's covered so that when you go to file you don't file into any of it. Oh, and the brush I'm using is from Trilogy. The purple one that I was using before was a size 8, and then I used the 10 for the clear capping just because it's bigger and I can pick up bigger beads. And again, just using that Trilogy clear. I am actually going to order, I'm really enjoying the Annabelle's clear monomer because it's really low odour for me. I find things like Trilogy just really strong, it just lingers in the house for ages. It's really hard to get rid of the smell, so I'm actually going to order a 500ml of the Glitterbels clear. And I'm also going to get I think hers is called Crystal Glass, the clear, and she does it in like a bundle, so I'm going to buy that because at the moment I've just got little pots of clear. So that's the nails before filing. So I did keep a little bit of filing in here, but when I'm doing my own nails it is really difficult to keep in frame just because you kind of get into all different positions to try and get the shape right, and you know, it's not quite as easy as doing it on someone else. So I'm just matching it up with the other hand, just making sure that that looks nice and even to the other hand. And then I go in around the cuticle area and I'm out of shot. and just looking from every angle, just checking that nail for the apex. So now I've filed all of them and buffed them all with a lower grip buffer, and then I'm just going in with my Silcare brush on glue again. And I've got these, they're like all different opal shades from Born Pretty. So I've got those, and I've also got the ones in the big tub are, I think these were just from eBay or Amazon. I did have some of the Swarovski opals, but what I found is you can't really tell a difference between them. I mean, yes, other Swarovskis, you can see the sparkle and the shine, but the opals just really, there isn't that much of a difference. So I've just brought a mixed bag of different sizes of the opals. So I'm doing a big white opal in the middle, and then I've got some green and blue ones around, and then a little tiny white one just to make it kind of look like a nice gem or embellishment. And then on the thumb I've just kind of done this, it's kind of like a frame around the side. So again, just a clear one in the middle, and then blue and green, and then a little clear on the end. And just always check that it looks the same as on the other thumb or on any of the other fingers, just because there's nothing more annoying than, you know, it just doesn't match up and it just looks wrong. And the picker upper I'm using is just a crystal picker. I think I got it on eBay, it was like £10, but it really does do the job. Much easier than trying to use tweezers or anything like that. I do find these little crystal wheels a little bit annoying, just because while you're trying to place them, you're kind of racing against the glue setting, and then you're like spinning it around trying to get it into place. But it worked out fine. Just checking they match up. And then I'm taking the Blue Sky gel polish. This is the no tack top coat, so I'm not going over those opals, I'm just going right up, kind of butting up next to them, which will help seal them in. And then just coat that all nice and evenly. And then I've cured that in the lamp, let them cool down for a minute, and you can see my hands are really sore on this side. And I'm just going in with the Naio Nails Freesia Cuticle Oil and just giving my hands a healthy dose of that, because they obviously need it, let's be honest. And then just rub that all in. I'm really happy with this set. I really like the mix of colours and the glitters. I know it's kind of simple, there's not really much of a design on there, but I was focusing on the structure and the shape, so I was really happy with how they came out. And I hope you guys like them, and yeah, I'll be back soon. I have got a practice hand now, so I will try and do some videos on that soon. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you later. Bye!